Beautiful women behind Frankie Beverly's success. Frankie Beverly, born Howard Beverly on December 6, 1946, and unfortunately died on September 10, 2024, was an American singer, songwriter, and producer known primarily for his recordings with the soul and funk band Maze. He formed Maze, originally called Raw Soul, in his hometown of Philadelphia in 1970. After moving to San Francisco and an introduction to Marvin Gaye, Maze later released 9 gold albums and created a large and devoted following. Beverly was the band's writer, producer, and lead singer. He was known for his distinctive smooth baritone voice and charismatic stage presence. Putting that aside, Frankie dated some of the beautiful ladies that any man would love to be with. This is true because he was famous, had good looks, and he was rich. Frankie Beverly had a net worth of approximately $500,000. In this video, we will explore Frankie Beverly's love life. That being said, and from our fraternity, R.I.P. our legend. Frankie had a son, Anthony Beverly, who has been serving as the producer and director at Brantera Music Group for over 15 years. Following in his father's footsteps, Anthony toured with Frankie and his band, Maze, in his early 20s. However, the details of Anthony's mother remain unknown to date. That said, Frankie and the mother of his son did live together as Anthony recalled his childhood days saying, and I quote, "My dad bought me a Mickey Mouse drum set and my mom said he was setting it up, and I couldn't wait to get on it." Wanda Forrest is her name. Even though she stays out of the limelight, Anthony has never held back when it comes to showing his love for her. Whether it's a birthday shout-out or a Mother's Day, he's always celebrating his mom for the world to see. Beverly may have never made it down the aisle, but his longtime relationship with Pam more definitely sparked conversation. Although the late singer described Pam as his longtime partner, many have speculated that she was his better half. Together for over a decade and more, their connection went beyond the typical partner label, with Beverly openly sharing, and I quote, "She's my best friend and I'm thankful for her, because she has sacrificed for me." It's easy to see why people would assume they were more than just dating. In fact, Pam was often by his side, even attending his son's wedding in 1997. Still, Frankie made it clear that his music was one of the reasons he didn't tie the knot. He candidly admitted, and I quote, "I think that the music thing has kept me from being married." While Pam stood by him through the years, Beverly seemed hesitant about taking that next step. He described himself as a self-described loner and wasn't sure how he would manage being married. His music, in many ways, had always been his greatest love, and he didn't shy away from saying it. Despite never marrying, family remained a priority. He often gushed about his son, Anthony Beverly, and the joy of having 3 grandkids, including Tiara and Ava, showing a side of him that cherished his role as a father and grandfather. Frankie Beverly was born in Philadelphia and began singing gospel music as a schoolboy in a local church. He grew up in the East Germantown section of the city and was a graduate of the now-defunct Germantown High School. As a teenager, he formed the Blenders, a short-lived a cappella doo-wop group that was influenced by the Dells, the Moonglows, and the Dell Vikings. After the group dissolved, he started the Butlers in 1963, which became Frankie Beverly and the Butlers. It was the first group with which he recorded. In 1967, he recorded If That's What You Wanted, which became a Northern Soul standard. The group caught the attention of record producer Kenny Gamble, who eventually released their recordings. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel. Bless up,